Hi Sonny Hill, you're back with me Adam Clark, and we're carrying on through the book of Joshua, looking at Joshua 23. Oh, it's Thursday the 16th of May, by the way. So Joshua's just saying his sort of farewell, prepping the people for his departure. Just want to pick up from verse 6 really. Be very strong, be careful to obey all that is written in the book of the book of the law of Moses, without turning aside to the right or to the left. And, obviously there is the book of the law, which these guys follow, but, we're blessed. We've got the whole Bible. And just a little challenge, how well do you know it? If all the Bibles were wiped off the face of the earth tomorrow, how much is up here? I know we probably hopefully retain a fair bit, but it's good just to mull over it and just to dwell on scriptures and challenge yourself. Look through the index. Is there certain books that you don't really read, or you kind of don't really want to, like Leviticus, or a tough read maybe? But there is good stuff in that as well. So a little challenge for you today, just maybe go to the index page of the Bible, look through the books and just pick a book that you've not really looked into too much and try and dive into that. The reason he said Joshua was telling the people to read the law and understand it is because he wanted the guys to understand from their heart what actually is part of their blessing, and to actually take it into their heart and their head. So many times we leave the Bible, put it on the shelf, we don't really read it, and without really understanding. And like when I'm in the workplace, sometimes I might think of scriptures, and because it comes up and it kind of ties in with a conversation or something like that, and it's good just to know and pull on this stuff. So try and get as much into your head as you can. It goes on, do not associate with these nations that remain among you. Do not invoke the names of their gods or swear by them. You must not serve them or bow down to them, but you are to hold fast to the Lord your God, as you have until now. And again, what he's saying here is don't go and dilute our race, basically, by going to other races that were technically at the time following like different gods, false gods. And again, that was a way of like diluting the bloodline, I suppose, in a way. That could be quite controversial today, but we see it all the time where different beliefs are kind of elbowing their way in almost, and we just got to stick to our guns and hold the Bible to its word, and just trust in God that he will come through, which is easier said than done sometimes, especially in the liberal world we kind of live in. And then, all God's promises as well. The Lord is driven out before you great and powerful nations to this day. No one has been able to withstand you. One of you roots 1,000. I had to check what that means. I think basically can kill 1,000 people, one of you, because the Lord your God fights for you, just as he promised. So be very careful. So read that again in verse 11. So be very careful to love the Lord your God. And we know that's one of the commands, love the Lord your God with all your heart. And again, do we do that? Do we love the Lord your God with my God with all my heart? It's a good challenge. Is my heart rather wanting to watch a film or do other things rather than actually sit here and read the word? It's a really good challenge. And I'll just encourage you guys today just to get into the word more. And I'm speaking to myself as well. In the next couple of pages, we hit Judges, and we know how it falls apart even after this warning, and the people just don't listen, and we don't listen. We're a forgetful people, and we just tend to fall back into bad habits and bad ways. But I challenge you today. Let's change that, and let's go out and fight for God and stand on his word, because if we do that and we can understand that a Josiah generation, and actually stand on the word, God will bless you. God will do such amazing things through you. So have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.